I'm Mackenzie Soul. I'm 23 years old and I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm from the northeast of England, a little place called Newcastle. I grew up in a musical family. My mum and dad were singers, so it's been around me my whole life.
How cute is that? That is our own local hopeful trying to hit it big on American Idol. You might have seen him performing around town, and now we cannot wait to see what happens next for Mackenzie Soul. He joins us now live. So good to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Seriously.
So, okay, let's start at the beginning, okay? You're from the UK. Your kid videos are so adorable. How did you end up here?
So I lived in England, you know, I was doing music, I was doing all that stuff. I tried out a little convention in Florida, and the second I came to the USA, I fell in love with it, the place.
Really?
And I just wanted to move out here and chase the American dream.
Oh my gosh, I love, but do people love you? Okay, obviously you've got a great voice or else you wouldn't be where you are already. But do people just go crazy over your accent too?
I guess so. I don't want to say yeah because then I sound a little cocky, but it does help. It helps with the girls. It definitely does.
I bet. You know what? That's like a major plus, I think, in most American girls' books. It's like accent, okay, check. All right, you have a huge following on social media. Tell us about your social media platforms and what you're doing there.
Yes, so I've been doing social media for about 4 years now, taking it professionally. But what I do on social media is kind of comedy. You know, it's videos with my mom, videos with my brother, and we just do silly things, but they go huge. And the reason I'm on American Idol is because I want people to see me as a singer. You know, that's why I wanted to do this competition. I want people to see me for who I am, not for all the silly little videos, you know, and I want to try and get out of that I'm stuck in this little thing and I want to try and get out of it and show people I'm a musician. I
get that. So you're multifaceted. You're so much more than you put out there, and now you want to show the world what you can really do.
That's the goal.
I love that.
Thank you.
Is your whole family musical?
My mom and my dad are singers. They've sang their whole life. So as a baby, you know, every room I went in the house, there was something musical going on. My dad always had people over who were doing music. My mom was always out doing music. It was always music everywhere I went.
I love that. And then I saw you in one of those clips playing the drums. You also play instruments?
For my first birthday, I got a little stage with my name on it. On the back it was Superstar written below, and I got a guitar. It was one of those kid ones though. It was like one of the little press things, and a drum kit and a piano. And ever since then, that's my three main instruments.
Really?
Yeah, I just fell in love.
Take to one over the other?
I kind of just self-taught myself. Whenever I would just listen to a song, I would just play and try and find the right keys, and that's how I kind of, taught myself to do it.
So you're one of those, just naturally talented.
People who don't like to learn anything.
I'm like, I wish I had a brain that worked like yours. Okay, so you've been performing around town. Our Danny Masson and Mariah Janos saw you perform at the Shag Room at Virgin Hotels. That was an open mic night that they saw you at. I love that you just jumped up there and went on there. Where can we see you perform?
Well, during the show, I'm going to be all over the place in Vegas. I like hopping to different places, but, the Shag Room's been one of these places that the second I walked in, it just felt like home, And they just do a great job running it. All the singers are incredible, and it's just a great experience. And people are looking at me different now because I'm on American Idol. But I don't think it's changed. I don't think it's gonna change me. I'm still gonna be there, hopping up, put my name on the list.
I love that.
After this show, it's great.
So what's next for you? You're doing American Idol. You got a golden ticket. What's next?
Hollywood Week. Let's just see how this goes. See how it plays out. Fingers crossed. And let's just see what happens. I
love that so much, and I can't wait to see your name listed on our residencies here. And that way we're gonna see you not just at open mics, although I still hope that you'll do those too, but we'll see your name for sure. Yes, exactly.
Knock on wood.
Mackenzie Soul, you can follow him on TikTok, on Instagram, all the social media, but remember, he's so much more than a funny guy. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course, anytime. And Mackenzie's gonna stick around. He's gonna help us spin to win for charity. Also,